What's up, YouTube? Carolina Cowie here. I wanted to do a review on something that I think is useful and is a good, what I consider budget option for when I'm on my motorcycle. I have a loud exhaust. It can resonate in my helmet, which kind of makes your ears hurt after a while. So I used to use wireless earbuds. But the problem with those is every time I take my helmet on and off, sometimes it knocks them out, and well, sometimes it can take like 5 or 6 tries to put your helmet on. So while exploring my options, which obviously the Cardo, Pack Talk, and the Sennas are a popular option, actually pretty expensive as well. So looking around, reading reviews, I came across these, which are snugphones. They are Bluetooth wireless headphones. Now the thing I like about these is these little silicone tips go all the way in your ear, and it's literally just a wire hanging out. So as I put my helmet on and off, they just stay. Now these have silicone tips. This outer part right here is supposed to provide some noise canceling, which it does, but I can still hear my exhaust. I can still hear things around me. It does have you hold the power button to turn it on, the light will flash. You hold the power button to turn it off, the light will flash. You also hold the power button to turn it on if you haven't paired, and it'll flash, and then that's when you can pair it with your phone in the Bluetooth settings. If you long hold press the minus button, it'll be a track backwards button. If you long hold the plus, it will be a track forward button. Now, something I did not know, because me being a typical male and, well, I don't always read the manuals, when I first got these, I held the button down to see if it was volume, and it went track forward, so I just dismissed it as, well, these are track forward and minus buttons. They actually function as volume buttons as well, and I feel stupid because I rode around for well over a month with these thinking the performance was just not really that good on them, to the point where I actually downloaded a volume booster app on my phone to boost the volume, and that helped, but it still didn't sound right. Well, today I figured out these are volume buttons on accident, and wow, these things are stupid loud. I can't have them on full volume. They're ear piercing. The bass is not crazy loud on them. It's present, but the mids and highs is just extremely clear and very loud. And I mean, if you crank these all the way up, you're not really even going to hear your exhaust much on it. A little more on them. They advertise 8 hours of battery life on 100% volume. They advertise 10 hours on 80% volume and 12 hours of life on 60% volume. I'm not sure if you get the 8 hours on 100%, being that up until today I've never rode with them at 100%, but I will say they were probably at 60-70%, I guess, where they were before. I could go like days without charging these things, so they definitely last. And the cool thing I like about these is I can wear them when I'm riding my bike, and like if I go to the gym, I used to swap to my bigger headphones to get fuller sound, but today I kept these in and they did great, and went back on the bike, went to riding, and had a really good experience. So these are IPX6 waterproof. They are CSR 4.1 Bluetooth. They have 110 mAh battery capacity. They advertise high resolution audio. I will give them that. It definitely sounds very good and clear. They do have a built-in microphone there it is right there, that little dot, for hands-free calling. I haven't used it, so I can't attest to the quality on them, because I don't really like talking when I'm riding. And then it comes with a little micro USB that plugs in there for charging. They don't take that long to charge. all in all, they're great headphones. Now I will say one thing to watch out for with them that I have noticed. So they have these, this is, I guess, the battery pack right there, and this is the control unit. So you have these two little squares, rectangles that sit on either side of your head. So when you put them on, you just go ahead and shove them in your ear canals. They're actually very comfortable. But one thing I've noticed, if these things aren't even, like the slack, and you have more on one side, when I turn my head, my helmet catches it, it will start tugging it out of your ear. So just make sure that there's resting even. And I mean, as far as the helmet, slides right on, off, no problem, they stay in. No issues whatever. They are very comfortable when I'm riding. I can't state enough how much I have enjoyed these. I'm going to put a link to in the description on where you can buy these. I think right now, if you go to the website, they're waiting on new stock. I paid about $65 for them. Let me see if it shows. It shows them unavailable. I paid about $65 for these when I bought them, if I remember right. Let me see if I can look up my order history. See if it'll show me what I paid. All in all, compared to the cost of a Senna, the cost of a Cardo. Now granted, the Sennas and the Cardos are great because you can communicate with other bikes. I ride by myself a lot, so I'm not too concerned with communicating with other bikes. And I mostly just want to hear my music nice and clear, have some good noise canceling, and for all of those purposes, these fit the bill. So I paid $69.95 with free shipping. And I think that is a fantastic bargain for the performance that these bring to the table. They're light, they're comfortable, and I could take my helmet on and off and nothing gets snagged. So I'm going to go ahead and give these snugphones the Carolina Cali recommendation. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comments. I'm very good about communicating. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Keep two wheels down and stay safe. Carolina Cali out.